What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Munchie video. Now this is gonna be like a holiday type of meal I'm gonna try to do. It's past Thanksgiving time, and now it's moving on to the month of December, Christmas time. So like I said, I'm gonna try to do a little holiday type meal that we usually cook in the winter time, which is gonna be pork roast with potatoes and carrots. And so I hope everybody enjoys, whoever wants to cross this video, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So here I got a bowl, and I'm just throwing my roast in there with a little bit of seasoning, with some all seasoning and some pepper. And I'm using some Italian type dressing in order to marinate it with. Now, also the cut of meat I'm using is a pork shoulder for the roast. I also wanted to add right quick that I rinsed the pork and the potatoes before I used them in this recipe. And then I also forgot to stab some holes in there so that the marinade can soak in a little bit more. And then I also added some soy sauce to it for a little bit more flavor. And then I just ended up throwing some foil on it, wrapping it up, and throw it in the refrigerator overnight so it can marinate. And all the juices can be absorbed within the holes that I poked and stuff like that. And then the next morning, I took out the roast and I threw it in a big pan. And then I just ended up grabbing a big bag of potatoes, those big brown ones, and just cut the big potatoes up into about 5 or 6 slices, and just threw them all the way around the roast. And then I grabbed about 2 small bags of these little carrots here, and just threw them in there as well, along with the potatoes around the roast. And then I grabbed the rest of the juice from the marinade that I made, and ended up just kind of drizzling it all the way around on top of the roast and on top of the potatoes and carrots. And then I just added a little bit of additional seasoning to it, which was garlic powder here. Not garlic salt, but I just grabbed some garlic powder so that add a little extra seasoning, but I didn't want not too much salt or sodium with it, because there's plenty of sodium with the marinade. And then I just added some pepper as well for some additional flavor. And then here I grabbed 2 pieces of foil, large pieces of foil, so that I could just wrap up the pan real tight on top of the meat and the potatoes and carrots. And like I said, I just concealed it really tight. And then I ended up throwing it in the oven first time around at 350 degrees for about 4 hours. And then I pulled it out, and I took the foil off of it, and this is how it ended up looking. And this is how it looked after 4 hours, but after the 4 hours, went ahead and took the foil off, and I threw it back in the oven for an additional maybe 45 minutes. And this is how it looked when it was finally finished. And then I ended up just throwing some butter on some flour tortillas and some white corn tortillas, put them in some foil, and then threw them in the oven for about a few minutes, about 15 minutes, and then while the meat was resting and stuff like that. So after I did that, that was pretty much it. I just shredded up the pork, got it ready to serve up, and that was it. So I'm about to show you guys how it looked, and I'm gonna explain how everything tastes and all that kind of good stuff on the next portion of the video. So, everybody, happy holidays. I hope anybody that run across this video enjoyed it, and that's about it. So, I'll see everybody in the next video. All right, everybody, here we go. This is the final product, the roast potatoes and carrots that I made. As you can see, everything's here on the plate. Everything's heated up. I'm gonna try it out, let you guys know how it came out. Hopefully it's a success. It looked good. Now we gotta try it. I got some tortillas, got my carrots, got my potatoes, got the roast over there. And if you want to see it up close, how it looks. Got the tortillas, the buttered tortillas and stuff. Got one corn and one flour, just to give that a try. But yeah, you know, I think I ended up doing it for like 4 hours and maybe 45 minutes. I did it. Just to recap, I cooked the roasted potatoes for 4 hours, took it out, took a look at it, seeing how it looked, threw it back in without the foil on it, and to brown it up a little bit for another, I want to say 45 minutes is what I did. And this is the way it came out. So I'm gonna give this a try, see how it tastes, see if it's a success or a fail, and see how it goes. So let's see what this roast tastes like. Now I got the potatoes over here. Alright, I want to see what it tastes like with these tortillas. Alright, let's see how it tastes. Alright, let me see how it tastes with the flour tortilla. Alright, so I like it. It's good. It's flavorful. You can taste everything we put in it. As far as the you know, the Italian dressing that we put in it, for the marinade, the soy sauce, the little bit of the seasoning because of the salt content, all that stuff. You can taste all of that. And then the butter with the tortillas and stuff really set it apart. Now, one of the things that I really like, and one of the things that I was kind of hoping for, was to make sure that the potatoes and the carrots were cooked all the way to where they were actually soft, because there's nothing that ruins it more for me when it comes to potatoes than when it is still kind of raw, hard, and crunchy or what have you. But nah, this all came out good. So I'd say it's a success. Tastes like my mama made it and stuff like that, so I think it ended up being really good. So I'm happy with it. I think it's just the way it came out, and yeah, it's good. Tastes good. So successful dish today. Like I said, for a winter meal, felt like this was good for a winter meal because you know, whenever it's cold outside and you have the oven on, for us, it heats up the house. So it's hard to cook meals with the oven whenever it's hot outside for us. You know what I mean? So I thought this was a hearty winter meal. You know what I mean? So I thought it was great. So yeah, it ended up being good. I liked it. everything was great. So, other than that, I think I'm gonna try to do a dessert video after this and a drink video, so everybody be prepared for that. But I just wanted to say, on to some news with some music and stuff. Another one has passed away. Christine McVie ended up passing away at the age of 79 just a few days ago. And this one here really kind of hit home because everybody at the house enjoys the music of Fleetwood Mac. I enjoy the music of Fleetwood Mac and all that stuff. And it was a sad day to hear that. Another one has passed, and the music industry again has lost another great musician. So, I don't really think that she got the credit that she deserved to a certain degree. I felt like maybe she did, but I felt like she was a bit underrated, though, to be honest with you, because the spotlight was on Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham when it came to the vocals and stuff like that, and their romance and all that kind of good stuff. But she had a list of songs, a list of hits. You know what I mean? And she had some great music that she contributed. I think she was a writer for a lot of the music and stuff like that. So she really contributed a lot, and she was a great singer and keyboardist. So rest in peace, Christine McVie, and my condolences go out to the friends, family, and fans that may be mourning right now. Yeah, so it's another sad day, unfortunately. But yeah, Fleetwood Mac, that was another band that I would really love to see live. I think the tickets are pretty expensive though, especially nowadays with the scalpers, with the Taylor Swift thing going on and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think that just happens to Taylor Swift. That happens to a lot of people. But that magnitude is crazy. But there's a lot of there's concerts that I've seen that I've kind of looked for tickets for, especially when they're really popular. And it happens to a lot of bands. And that's one of the ones I would imagine it probably happened to for their popularity and how much people enjoy their music and stuff. But yeah, they're a household favorite here at the house for a few people here. I grew up listening to them. Like I said, Christine McVie felt like once again she was pretty underrated to a certain degree. She had songs that she sang. She had some hits that she sang along with Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks. Hits like You Make Loving Fun, Little Lies, Over and Over, Never Make Me Cry. Just a bunch of hits. I don't know if all of those were actually hits, but they were on my list. Those are songs that I enjoyed from her. Now, some of them were hits, but she had a lot of music that I don't think a lot of people got to hear, and I think that they should check them out. So, she had a voice that was a little bit more deeper, but was very, very soft and melodic at the same time. So, rest in peace, Christine McVie. And unfortunately, we lost another one. But like I said, times move forward and stuff like that, and hopefully they keep together. And I would like to see them one day, like I said. Hopefully I'll get the chance to see them play live. But other than that, that was it. That's it for the meal. That's it for the unfortunate news, for the music and stuff like that. But I am planning on trying to do a dessert video and a drink video, and I'm gonna try to do a video doing a guitar cover again too as well. So be on the lookout for those. They may be coming out, later on. But yeah, like I said, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's past Thanksgiving. We're trying to do some Christmas themes and stuff like that. So I hope everybody enjoys it. Like I said before, and like I always say, everybody try to stay safe. Look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and I'll see everybody in the next video.